Let me tell you something right now. I did a movie with Dennis, one of the best times I ever had, called Suicide Kings. People ask me, they go, people would go, do Walken, and I never knew what to do. And then one of my friends said, why don't you just tell that story that really happened on the set? So this is a true story, honest to God. Every word of this is true. We're in the makeup trailer. Walken's sitting there, I'm sitting here, and I have a dog, a Rottweiler, that I take everywhere where I go. She's just kind of walking around the trailer, and then she leaves, and about 5 minutes go by, and out of nowhere, Walken goes, Jay, I noticed your dog. Yeah, your dog was in here a moment ago. That dog had no tail. What happened? Well, they cut it off, and they're puppies. It's called docking the tail. They cut the tails off. That's too bad, Think about it. It would be so great to have a tail. People could tell when you were angry. They'd go, get back! Look out! Don't with Chris today. Look at his tail. I think you mean happy, Chris. Dogs wag their tail when they're happy. Oh, well, maybe you. But if I had a tail, you gotta be expressive with that tail. Otherwise, what's the point, right? They'd know. They'd go, get back. Don't bother Chris today. He's having a bad day. How do you know? Well, did you look at his tail? And I keep waiting for him to go, I'm just with you. But he doesn't. He's completely serious. 6 hours later, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we're eating lunch. Every word of dialogue I'm saying to Dennis, Chris, Henry Thomas, everyone in the movie, I don't even know what I'm saying because I can't get that conversation out of my head. It's like he hypnotized me. He's like the great kazoo over my head. I'm saying lines and all I hear is, your dog didn't have a tail. Why? And I'm doing why doesn't my dog have a tail? What happened, So we're eating lunch and I go up to him, I go, hey Chris, how you doing, He's like, yeah. What would you rather do, have a tail or have the gift of flight? Before I can get the T out in flight, he jumps all over it. I go, what would you rather do, have a tail or have the gift of flight? Oh, have a tail, come on. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You could always get on an airplane. He's been thinking about it all day too. I love you guys, thank you very, very much. You've been very patient. Roby!
I'm hoping Christopher Walken's gonna,
Oh, jeez, make the guy perform. He's a big Hollywood star now.
Stop by the show today.
Look,
maybe he has...
everybody at Victoria's Secret, my friends, they want to shop, buy underpants for them and theirs. Look at Ziggy, 4 feet tall, laying down. Let the man buy crotchless panties, maybe a nice flannel ensemble. Oh. Look, your manager's uptight. There's nothing you can do to stop us. Look, we're a mass. Opie and Anthony, 102.7 Talk Radio. Forget it. Why listen to music? You own the album. What are you going to listen to? Rock and roll. You own that record. Put it on 102.7. Listen to the homeless. It's a riot, baby. It's a riot. En masse. A peaceful assemblage of people. Smelly, white, black. But they all smell. White, black, Puerto Rican. No Chinese. They take care of their own. They take care of their own. They don't let them get homeless. When's the last time you saw a Chinese homeless man? Never. They invite them in with open arms. Not like the whites and the blacks. They say, don't come home. You can go to Chinatown. If you're Chinese, down on your luck. You can wash dishes, go to a cockfight. You're never on the outs as a Chinaman. It's too bad. Unless you have red hair. If you're 300 pounds and have red hair, then they don't like you. Not like a 300-pound red-headed Chinese man. strange, really. Go to Short Hills Mall. I command you. No one will know. No one will know. Opie, Anthony, 1027.
Bravo. Christopher Walken, everyone.
Are you all right?
You have a daughter.
Yes? What is it?
She's at home with the housekeeper.
Yes?
The housekeeper's just waxed the kitchen floor.
Yes?
Your daughter's running on the wet kitchen floor.
And?
She's leaving footprints.
Yeah?
The housekeeper's annoyed. She has to do that part of the floor over.
Really?
It's not too late. You can call her and save her.
Well, I have some work to do, but I'll call her later, okay? Hey, how did you get these powers anyway?
I don't know.
Ed Glosser, Trivial Psychic.
Jay.
Yes, Dennis.
I'd hate to be the jerk with the request, man, but could you just please do a little bit of the
Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you should ask, Dennis. Where are you calling from? Dennis, answer the question. You sound stupid when you don't answer. Dennis, where are you from? Where are you calling from?
The Fairlawn.
Fairlawn. Oh, that's by my hometown, Verona. Well, Fairlawn.
Could you be in my house right now?
I could be in your garage. That's where I'm calling from, is your garage, waiting for you to come get the lawnmower. I can't sit here forever, Dennis. You got to get in the garage. Come to the garage. The kid from Hanson is here. We're playing tonsil hockey. With Hanson, it's Dennis. I hope you go to Rascals. It's a good show.
How good?
It seats 400 people. Maybe they could squeeze you in.